if I stumble? What if I fall? What if I lose myself and make fools of us all? When I walk, become a fall. What if I stumble? Yeah. And what if I fall? What if I stumble? And what if I fall? What if I lose myself and we make fools of us all? What if I stumble? Yeah. What if I... Taco time is life. What if I stumble? And what if I fall? Ooh, 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 ooh. What if I stumble? And what if I fall? What if I lose myself and we make fools of us all? What if I stumble? Yeah. And what is this? Donahue? Donahue? Isn't that... What happened to your show, Donahue? Back in the 70s. That was a long time ago, Donahue. What if I stumble? What if I fall? G3? 44. I like 44. 44 tapes. What if I stumble? What if I... Hector Sanchez? I knew a Sanchez when I was in Vietnam. What if I stumble? What if I fall? What if I lose myself and I make fools of us all? What if I stumble? Yeah. What if I fall? What a good song. What a good song. How do I look that up? I gotta get another phone holder. I had one that it broke. Crappy stuff from Amazon. How do I look up that song? What if I stumble? Who wrote that? What if I stumble? What if I... The Newsboys? Was it the Newsboys? From the 90s? What if... how do I type with one hand? What if... DC Talk. Okay. DC Talk. Oh, DC Talk. Okay. DC Talk. Lyrics? Lyrics. Oh my. Maybe I don't know this song that well. That's weird. Who is this? Percussion? Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Hello back. Percussion. 238. I'm trying to look up this song. DC Talk song. Maybe this is it. What is this? The greatest single cause of atheism in the world today is Christians who acknowledge Jesus with their lips, then walk out the door and deny him by their lifestyle. That is what an unbelieving world simply finds unbelievable. DK King. What a good song. What if I stumble? What if I fall? What if I lose myself? How does the song go again? What is this? First one is this one for the... Oh yeah. Is this one for the people? Is this one for the Lord? Or do I simply serenade for the things I must afford? You can jumble them together, my conflicts still remain. Holiness is calling in the midst of the courting fame. 'Cause I see the trust in their eyes. Through the sky is falling. They need your love in their lives. Compromise is calling. What if I stumble? What if I fall? What if I lose my step and I make fools of us all? Will the love continue when my walk become a crawl? What if I stumble? Yeah. And what if I... What a good song. What a good song. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Huh. How are you? Normal. Good. And you? Let's see. Who is this? Co-host? Wannabe co-host person? Wanda. Who is that? Who is that? Who are you? Fell? Father, please forgive me, for I cannot compose the fear that lives within me, or the rate at which it grows. If struggle has a purpose on the narrow road we've carved, why do I dread my trespasses? Will leave a deadly scar. Do they see the fear in my eyes? Are they so revealing? This time I cannot disguise all the doubt I'm feeling. Jimmy, Pam, user. What a good song. I cannot get it out of my head sometimes. What if I stumble? What if I fall? What if I lose my step and I make fools of us all? Will the love continue when my walk becomes a crawl? What if I stumble? Yeah. And what if I fall? What if I stumble? Everyone got to crawl, and you know that you're up against the wall. It's about to fall. Everyone got to crawl, and you know that. Dusty Door. That's a song. I know that song. Dusty Door. By you know who. What if I stumble? What if I fall? What if I lose my step? And it just repeats itself. That's a pretty good song. Wow. Whoa. What's another? What? Jesus Freak? Jesus Freak. I remember that one. Yeah, what do you think about this? Jesus Freak. Oh my. Kulana? Paul? Humhead? What's this all about? Let's see. What will people think when they hear that I'm a Jesus freak? What will people do when the Father is true? Oh. Separated, I come myself clean from a past, come back in my darkest dreams. Been apprehended by a spirit of force and grace that replace all the me after force. I saw a man with a tat on his big bat belly. It wiggled around like marmalade jelly. It took me a while to catch what he said, 'cause I had to match the rhythm of his belly with my head. Jesus saves is what it raved in a typical tattoo green. He stood on a box in the middle of the city and he claimed he had a dream. What? Toby Mac is in this? Toby Mac and Michael Tate? Wait, who's Michael Tate? Kevin, Max. Who are these people? Who are these people? Hmm. 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 Bro, I hope you stop with all the AI. Hmm. Hmm. AI. I haven't done AI in like a month. A month. A month. It's like forever in oatmeal time. A month. It's been about a month. I need to go back to doing AI. I like AI, even though it's like, the factories are like gonna destroy the farmland. But other than that, it's like, oh no, this is rough. This rat, rough. Who let the dogs out, rough? Yeah, I'm live on YouTube and TikTok. Who is this? Who is this? Dakota? Dakota. Who is Dakota? Who is this Dakota person? Should I? I don't know. What if I'm a little shy? Okay, so what's the next part? What will people think when they hear that I'm a Jesus freak? What will people do when they find that it is true? I don't really care if they label me a Jesus freak. There ain't no disguising the truth. Kamikaze, my death is a gain. I've been marked by my maker, a peculiar display. Yeah. The high and lofty, they see me as weak, 'cause I won't live and die for the power they seek. There was a man for the desert with the naps in his head. The sand that he walked was also his bed. The words that he spoke made the people assume there was too much slept in the upper room. With skins on his head and hair on his face, they thought he was strange by the locusts he ate. You see, the Pharisee tripped when they heard him speak, until the king took the head off this Jesus rake. Yep, 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 yep. Wait, what is the part that Toby Mac does? I don't know. What will people do if they found that I'm free? What will people do if they found that it is true? I don't really care if they found. Wait a minute. Toby Mac, I Need You. Wait, do I know that song? Do I know that Toby Mac song? Wait, do I know this song? I Need You. Wait. When I'm up, when I'm down, when the wolves come around, when my feet hit the ground, I just need you, I need you. On my darkest days, when I'm losing. Wait, do I know this song? Oh yeah, I do know this song. I've heard this before. I just need you. How do I do that? Wait, where's the chorus? I can't find the chorus. What happened to the chorus? I just need you on my darkest days, when I'm losing faith. I just need you. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's right. That's right. It's pretty. I don't know. It's a pretty good song. That is pretty good. I don't know what I think about that. I don't know how I'll feel about that, but it's like, yeah. Let me think. Everything? Wait, do I know that song? Do I? Every little thing all day. Wait, maybe I don't know that song. I know I've heard it before. How do I sing? How do I sing that song? I see you in everything all day, and every beat of my heart keeps reminding me. I see you in every little thing all day. No matter where I go, I know your love is finding me. It's finding me and everything all day. I think it's pretty good. Difficult to sing for some reason. I can almost do it. I swear I can almost do it, but... What? Who's this Rachel Lampa? Rachel Lampa? More like a lamp. Nah, lamps are good too. Erwin? Alayla? Other people? Let me think about this. Do I know this song? I don't think I know that song. It's interesting, but... What is this? Co-host? Co-host? Want to be a pretty girl? Who is this pretty girl? Who are these people? Who are these people? Who are these people? Let me look at this. Till the Day I Die by Toby Mac. Till the rest of my days, I lay it all on the line. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Are there any songs that are trending? Let's see. Number 1 is Begged. According to Genius.com, number 1 song that's trending is Begged by Olivia, she was on SNL. Olivia. Now, how do I sing that song? I don't think I can sing that song. Olivia Rodrigo. What kind of last name is that? It's a pretty good one, don't you think? Gisele? Let me think about this. Oh, this is a Saturday Night Live song? Really? So on Pace It, you're learning, pretend it's not hurting, because they say it's first you do not let love slip away. I don't know this song. Let me skip. Justin Bieber, Baby, I know that song. Why is that song still trending? Why is it trending right now? You know you love me. You know you love me. I know it. No. You know you love me. I know you care. Just out whenever, and I'll be there. You are my love, yo. You are my heart, and we will never ever be apart. Yo, are we an item? Girl, quit playing. We're just friends. What are we saying? There's another and looked into my eyes. My first love broke my heart for the first time, and I was like, baby. I can't sing that song. Or maybe I can. Maybe I don't know. How do I sing that? Wait, I can almost sing it. I can almost sing it. I swear. Sherry, I can almost. Usman, SMK, Danny, who are these people? Logic and Reason, 157. LOL, comedy. This is not supposed to be comedy. Is this comedy? It might be comedy. It probably is comedy, actually. Why is it comedy? Because it's a Justin Bieber song. That's why. Okay. When I was When I was 13, I had this is the part with Ludacris. When I was 13, I had my first love. There was nobody that compared to my baby, and nobody came between us, nor could ever come above. She had me going crazy. Oh, I was starstruck. She woke me up daily. Don't need no Starbucks. Starbucks, wasn't that the girl from Battlestar Galactica? Starbucks. And now she has a podcast. Starbucks has a podcast. And she's like, I never watched Battlestar Galactica. I'm not going to watch my own show. I'm just like Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves. I don't want to watch myself. I feel the same. I don't like watching myself either. I know how you feel. She made my heart pound and skip a beat when I see her in the street and at school on the playground. But I just want to see her on the weekend. She got me dancing 'cause she was so amazing. And now my heart is breaking. Baby, 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 oh, like baby, baby, baby. Okay, I think I had enough of that song. I gotta go to another song. What's the next? What is this? Creep by Radiohead? I don't think I know that song. Next, number 4, Playing God by Motionless. Number 5, Lose Yourself by Eminem. I know that one. I like that one. Reciting popular songs to test their singing skills. Oh, it's the AI summary. What in the world? AI summary? What's wrong with my face? Okay, anyways. Better not stare at myself for too long. Yep, I probably shouldn't. But I thought I would. Okay. Eminem, Lose Yourself. What is this, 2002? Wow. Look, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or let it go? Yo. His palms sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already, mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking. How? Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Over. Blow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. Rabbit? There's a rabbit in this song? What in the world? I never knew this before. Never really focused on the lyrics before. What happened to the words? Hold on. Lost my place. That rabbit tricked me. That rabbit got me. And there's a rabbit in this Eminem song? There goes rabbit. He choked. He's so mad. But he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it. What in the world? He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter. He's dope. He knows that, but he's broke and he's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab. Back to the lab again. Yo, this old Rhapsody. Better go capture this moment and hope it won't pass him. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only got one shot. I think I just missed it already. Okay, I think I missed my opportunity. I better stop now, Tim. RN. SB. I'm supposed to be able to do that song because I've heard it so many times I can't do it. Wow. Terrible. Okay. That was devastating. Devastating defeat. Terrible. Thought I knew that song. Guess not. Guess I didn't know that song at all. How about I find one more song? No, I don't think I can. I don't think I know any of these songs. My Way by Frank Sinatra. I don't know if I want to try that one. Billie Jean. I like Billie Jean. Billie Jean. I like Billie Jean. She was more like a beauty. She was more like. How do I do that? How do I get a Michael Jackson voice? She was more like a. No. I can't go that high. Can I go that high? I don't think I can. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, oh mama, you mean to me? I am one who will dance on the floor and around. She said, I am one who will dance on the floor and around. She told me her name was Billie Jean. What kind of name is Billie Jean? I guess it's a pretty good one. I said, cause the she that ever had turned with eyes that dreamed of being the one who will dance on the floor and around. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts too late. Mother always told me, be careful what you do, who you love. My mama never told me that. Wait a minute. And be careful what you do, cause a lie can come through. I don't think I can do this. Wait, hold on. I sang this yesterday. And I did it better than today. Am I getting worse? What's going on here? This is weird. I'm supposed to get better. But I feel different and stuff. I feel different and stuff. Billie Jean is not my lover. No. Do I have to learn how to... Wait. Why am I alive? Why am I alive? And why am I unable to do this? I've considered myself to be really good at stuff. Apparently not. Apparently not. Maybe some stuff. Not this. At least at the moment. At the moment, not really. I need more practice. No. I resent that. Billie Jean. How do I do that? Billie Jean. Bill. Wait, how do I have to go high or do I have to go low? How do I do that? No. Billie Jean. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I'm the one. Why would a girl do that? Why, Peter? Why? Look, I'm live. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? Did you see that? I'm live on YouTube, by the way. YouTube and TikTok at the same time. I thought I would sing a little bit, and then rant about a few things, but part of me doesn't want to rant, and part of me loves to rant. I have this, addiction on ranting, and I don't even care if anybody cares about what I'm talking about. I have this, thing about ranting and stuff. I've done it. I do it. I don't do it all the time. You wouldn't know, but I don't do it all the time. I swear, I don't do it all the time. I don't rant all the time, but I do it sometimes. So you wouldn't know, but maybe I shouldn't. Then I rant about ranting. I get really meta. It's almost like the fourth Matrix movie where I try to break the wall. But if you break the wall every time, then there's no wall, and if there's no wall, then what are you doing? So you really don't want to overstay your welcome when you're doing that kind of thing with the audience that doesn't exist. How do I feel about that? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I made a lot of short videos because I feel like a lot of people don't watch all the way through, which is true. A lot of people don't, but that's normal. So what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? What would anybody do about that? If somebody's not gonna actually listen, then I feel like I might as well just rant because nobody else is watching. Nobody's really paying attention, so I might as well just go over a few things that I want to try to clarify. But then it's like, is there any point if I've already done it? But maybe I haven't. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. Can you see happy birthday to the big RAD? Happy birthday to the rad. How do I feel about shout outs? I used to get a lot of requests and then I got banned. Again. That's too bad. But it happens to a lot of people. A lot of people get banned and suspended stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sing along to the classic songs, but oh yeah. Why am I reading that? Again? That's an AI summary. Why is the AI in my in my Johnson? No, Johnson's not. Magic Johnson is not in here. Magic Johnson is not in here. Not playing basketball with Magic Johnson. Okay, knock it off. Okay, I will. Okay. Wait, who's this? Gracia? Wait, why am I getting requests for co-hosts? Do they manually request that? Do they press a button and say, "Let me be a part of your show"? If that's true, maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Right now, what am I thinking? Thinking about a lot of things. That's why I'm like all over the place. Cause I'm one of those people that's like I'm all over the place in my brain, my head. If you know what I'm, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? No, you probably don't. You probably don't. You probably don't know what I'm saying. But that's okay. We still love you. We still love you. You probably, some people might stop for a second and be like, "Who is this guy?" If you've never seen me before, I don't even know who I am. Oatmeal Joey Arnold, down in the hood, making videos for 30 years, 35, 40, how many years? So many years. I started making videos back in 96 in the ghetto. Can you hear me? I don't know. Can you hear me? No, probably not. Maybe a little bit. There's a lot of background noises, so it's probably not the best idea to make videos and stuff, But I do make videos sometimes. I gotta get more serious about making videos. I mean, not that I haven't been. Because I'm a perfectionist, I either put out really good videos or really bad videos, and it's like, I mean, mostly bad videos. Most of the time, really bad videos, and most people will only see the bad stuff and not the good stuff because I don't promote the good stuff most of the time, and that's unfortunate. But that's what happens most of the time, and wow. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel weird. I don't know why I feel. Did I have too much pie? Is that the problem? Is that the problem? Wow. All I can hear right now is I can hear a fan because I have a fan under my laptop and it's annoying, really annoying. But it's kind of normal because I always have it on, So it's like it's always there, always there, always there. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my. What's that sound? That's weird. That is weird. That's kind of scary. I decided to end the stream on TikTok for now. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud as usual. Sort of scared. Hi, Will Capetto says hi. I'm thinking out loud, and I'm thinking about all the stuff that I've already said in all my other videos, and I'm thinking to myself, what? Many things new on TikTok. Like what? Yeah, that's probably true. Maybe. It might be. Could be. Are you talking about me? Or are you talking about this TikTok in general? Either one might be true. Either way, probably true. A little bit. I am on TikTok, but it's not like it used to be. Not like it used to be. I mean, back with my other channel, 16,000 followers. Then I got banned. Last year, 2025, because I said pizza. And obviously you can't say it, even though people say it all the time. But if you say it, then people are like, you must be talking in code. No, I wasn't. But I mean, I was in a sense that I was making a reference to a lot of different things. Like, I like to eat it like the turtles, and people try to steal it, and that's not good. But oh, the noise was coming from my phone. That's kind of scary. What does that say? Los Angeles. There's a group. Los Angeles group. What does that say? Salud Mek Jesus. Los Angeles. Jalan Gruppe. Cool group? Is that what you're trying to say? There's some kind of Los Angeles group. Salute as in salutations, as in welcome, something like that. It's interesting. National Day of Prayer tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna end now, even though I have a million things I want to say. As usual, doing this for 30 years, I always have more to say, and I never say it, and I always mess up in what I do, everything that I do, and I kind of feel bad about it, but kind of good. I feel good at the same time. So I have this weird, complex relationship with myself. Yeah, I do. And I try to explain it sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes I try to explain it. And I really want people to know. Like, I really want people to know, well, like as a starting point, I really want to have, like, some kind of video that could introduce the world to me if you've never seen me before. I've made these videos before and articles and stuff over the years. I do it sometimes. I try to do it sometimes. I try to make this stuff like an introduction video kind of stuff, and I talk about it. And sometimes I put out these videos sometimes, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be the best video in the world, and it's gonna introduce new people to me if they've never seen me before, kind of thing. And I think about it, and I try to do that, and I've done it many times because I've been making videos for like 30 years, and so I should be a professional. I should be. I mean, I should be. But then I'm not. A band, a nice band. Oh yeah, you got a band. So are you trying to say that you got a band or I got a band? You probably got a band. And if you got a band, who is this again? I'm just fucking around. I'm from Los Angeles. Used to translating with the random languages. Oh yeah, Mr. Will Geppetto. Anyways, that's you got me. You played me. You fooled me. And should I be easy to fool? Probably. Not really, but like I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know how I feel about that. But I thought I would drop in and tell people how I feel about this, about everything. And maybe I shouldn't, but I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I probably shouldn't, but I do. But I do. I do this stuff sometimes. This thing that I'm talking about, this stuff that I'm talking about, that I'm not really talking about, but I'm hinting at, kind of thing. I like hinting at things without fully explaining it, even though sometimes I do talk about it. Have a fucking great night. Okay, thank you, Will. Good night, everybody.